Welcome to my very first travel vlog. Today we're going to be talking about Berlin. To help me with this vlog, I asked my friend Chris. Chris went with me to Berlin, and we just pretty much did everything that we could possibly do in about 4 days. So I did an interview with him, and here it is. So enjoy, relax, and just have fun looking at the videos and listening to Chris answer my questions.
When I say Berlin, what's like the first thing that comes into your mind?
The Holocaust Memorial Wall.
Why?
That memorial was absolutely spectacular. When you get there and you see it from the outside, you kind of don't really understand the gravity of it. You just see countless blocks just there. And so when you get a chance, you actually can walk through them. And as you start to walk through them, you start to like get hit with this sense of like foreboding, and you like understand the gravity of where you're at. Like the deeper you get in, the taller they become, and the more it feels like you're just trapped in this place. And it's like you feel lonely and you feel away from everybody. And I feel like the symbolism and what the artists tried to capture when they made that was to kind of give you a glimpse into what they felt and what they had to deal with at that time. And so that experience of walking through it, like, you were there.
At night,
it was at night too, so it's pitch black.
Yeah.
We can't see anywhere around us, and it blew my mind. Like just that moment just blew my mind while we were there.
Yeah, let's talk about the wall. I mean, it's really not there, but it's there.
Yeah.
Like there are still remnants of it that are still there. Which part was your favorite? Do you like the memorial for the wall, or did you like East Gallery?
The East Side Gallery was beautiful. Some of the artwork along that wall was just spectacular, and it's amazing how people can turn a symbol that was so negative and like a symbol of isolation and turn it into a positive sign for the world. But the portion of the wall that I personally enjoyed the most was the Berlin Wall Memorial.
Okay.
The portion where we were along the street that the wall was actually like there, and where you were able to physically stand in like no man's land and understand like the wall on the East Berlin side, the wall on the West Berlin side, and like if anybody got in the in-between side, they were shot. And like it kind of puts the wall into perspective for you, because before I went to Germany, I literally thought the wall was just one big wall and that was it. I didn't realize that there was two sides and then there was a no man's land in between. So it was like, it was incredible to see that, and then to understand on this side of the streets you're in West Berlin and you have freedom and and economic freedom and everything like that, and then across the street a person who's been your neighbor their whole life, they're in East Berlin, and then they have to deal with like the oppression and things of that sort.
What about food? What did you think about their food? I mean, we tried currywurst, which is like Berlin's or Germany's like #1 thing that it's famous for. So what did you think about that? You've tried it? Yeah, we tried it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to try currywurst when I read about it, because currywurst is a bratwurst cooked in ketchup and curry powder.
But you have to go to
Curry 36.
Curry 36, which is on Mehringdamm Station. I mean, it was really good. And there's actually 2 lines. People just think there's 1 line, but there's actually 2 lines. So look at the second line, because it's not a lot of people on that second.
And then you know me, I love brats. I'd go to Germany, I have to get a brat.
Yes.
And I got a brat at Curry 36, and that brat was out of this world. After eating that one brat, I was like, my entire trip is justified. I'm good. I don't need anything else. I can just eat brats and be content.
Thankfully, we were actually with our friend Caroline, who's a local of Berlin. And we just want to thank you so much for actually hosting us. I mean,
Caroline, that she gave us such an incredible experience, and I know you're gonna watch this video, Caroline. Hats off to you. You made the trip amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
But to have the experience of seeing a city with a local just totally enhances it.
So there you have it. Thank you for watching this Berlin vlog. But before I go, I want to leave you guys with 4 points. First, go to the Holocaust Memorial at night. Second, go to the Berlin Wall. If you're like me who loves urban art or art in general, you're gonna love the East Side Gallery. If you're like Chris, you're gonna go to the memorial because if you love history, if you just love learning more about the city or the wall, it's all there. Third, go eat some currywurst. Go to Curry 36 on Merringdam Station because that's where the original is. Fourth, go find a local in Berlin. We're lucky to have Caroline, and we're so thankful, Caroline, for welcoming us and hosting us, and this trip would have not been possible without you. So thank you so much. Chris and I could not thank you enough. Hope to see you soon, Caroline. Hopefully it's here in America. Peace. Bye, guys.